एवरीवन, स्वागत है आपका यूनिवर्सिटी एकेडमी यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज के लेक्चर में हम लोग टू पोर्ट नेटवर्क के एच एंड जी पैरामीटर्स के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। ओके एंड अगर आपको इस टॉपिक के हैंड रिटन नोट्स चाहिए सो लिंक इज गिवन इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स, यू कैन डाउनलोड फ्रॉम देयर। सबसे पहले हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे विद द एच पैरामीटर। यहाँ पे क्या है, इस एच का मतलब है हाइब्रिड। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय हाइब्रिड? हाइब्रिड का मतलब क्या है? मिक्सिंग। इट मीन्स यहाँ पे क्या है कि हम जो पैरामीटर्स मीन्स जो वेरिएबल सेलेक्ट करते हैं वो इस तरीके से होता है जो कि कॉम्बिनेशंस होंगे दोनों पोर्ट का। इट मीन्स हम इनपुट पोर्ट एंड आउटपुट पोर्ट की मिक्सिंग कर देते हैं। वी हैव 4 वेरिएबल्स विच आर टू पोर्ट नेटवर्क में हमारे पास 4 वेरिएबल हैं, दैट इज़ V1 एंड I1 फॉर द इनपुट पोर्ट एंड V2 एंड I2 फॉर आउटपुट पोर्ट। ओके, V1 एंड I1 फॉर द इनपुट पोर्ट एंड V2 and I2 for the output port. This is for input port and this is for output port, right? इन 4 वेरिएबल्स में से हमें 2 वेरिएबल सेलेक्ट करने हैं जो कि इंडिपेंडेंट होगा एंड रिमेनिंग 2 वेरिएबल्स जो हैं वो डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल्स होगा। हाइब्रिड पैरामीटर में क्या है कि हम V1 एंड I2, दैट इज़ V1 जो है वो इनपुट पोर्ट की क्वांटिटी है एंड I2 जो है वो आउटपुट पोर्ट का करंट है, दैट इज़ हमने मिक्सिंग कर दी इनपुट एंड आउटपुट पोर्ट की। इसीलिए इसको बोलते हैं एच पैरामीटर। एंड यहाँ पे क्या है कि जो V1 एंड I2 है दैट विल बी अ फंक्शन ऑफ रिमेनिंग पैरामीटर्स आर I1 एंड V2। इट मीन्स यहाँ पे क्या है कि जो V1 है इट विल बी अ फंक्शन ऑफ I1 एंड V2 वेरिएबल। सिमिलरली I2 विल ऑल्सो बी अ फंक्शन ऑफ I1 एंड V2 वेरिएबल। यहाँ पे दिस V1 एंड I2 दे आर नोन एज डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल्स बिकॉज दे आर डिपेंडिंग ऑन द वैल्यूज ऑफ I1 and V2, and this I1 and V2 they are known as independent variables. Okay, independent variables. यहाँ से अगर हम H पैरामीटर की इक्वेशन डेवलप करें then we are getting okay, H parameter की equation, first V1 it will be equal to H11 I1 plus H12 then V2। यहाँ पे जो V1 है it is a function of I1 and V2। Similarly second equation will be I2, it will be equal to H21 I1 plus H22 V2। these two are the equations of H parameter। यहाँ से क्या है, हम H parameter matrix भी डेवलप कर सकते हैं which will be given by, matrix will be, we can write V1 and I2 in the matrix form। This is V1 and this is I2, it will be equal to, in the matrix form it will be equal to H11, second is H12, third entry is H21। okay, this is H21 and this is H22, and on the right hand side variables are I1 and V2। this is H matrix, that is H parameter matrix। let us write H parameter matrix here। H parameter matrix we have obtained, it will have 2 cross 2 है तो उसमें क्या है 4 entries होंगी, that is H11 H12, this is H12, this is H21 and this is H22। यहाँ पे अगर हम H पैरामीटर्स की जो नेम है that is H11 का अगर हम नाम दें then what is H11? You will obtain H11। H11 is basically the ratio of V1 by I1 when V2 is 0। okay, H11 value is obtained by taking the ratio of V1 and I1 when V2 is 0। let me write here। H parameter में क्या है कि V1 and I2 it will be defined in terms of I1 and V2। H11 it is the ratio of V1 and I1 when this V2 is 0। अगर voltage 0 है it means voltage 0 it will indicate that it is short circuit। okay, and अगर current 0 है it indicate that it is open circuit। voltage is 0 so it is short circuit। V1 by I1 it means दोनों जो है वो input port की quantities है, और अगर same port है then we write the driving point। okay, अगर same port involved है then we write driving point। one indicate input port, So 1 is for input and V by I is impedance. So H11 की अगर हम unit की बात करें, so as it is impedance, its unit will be ohm. Okay. Next, let us see how to obtain the value of this H12. So this H12, it is the ratio of 1. पहले क्या है, 1 है तो V1 divided by this 2. So this is the ratio of V1 by V2 when I1 is 0. So I1 is 0, it means current अगर 0 है, so it will indicate the open circuit condition. So this is open circuit. Okay. This is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, it means it is indicating reverse voltage gain. So this is reverse voltage gain. Forward voltage gain is V2 by V1. So it is V1 by V2. So that is why it is reverse voltage gain. So as it is a ratio of voltage, H12 is a unitless quantity. Okay. Now let us see. Next is H21. So H21, it is a ratio of I2 by 1 is I1 and V2 is 0. So V2 is 0, so this is again short circuit. Now it is I2 by I1. So I2 by I1 जो है वो क्या है, फॉरवर्ड करंट गेन इंडिकेट कर रहा है. सो दिस इज फॉरवर्ड करंट गेन. सो यहाँ पे क्या है कि करंट गेन है एंड करंट गेन इज ऑल्सो अ यूनिटलेस क्वांटिटी. सो बोथ दीज आर यूनिटलेस, दे हैव नो यूनिट्स. Last is H22. So H22, it is given by ratio of I2 by V2 when current I1 is 0. So as I1 current is 0, it is open circuit. So this is open circuit and I2 by V2, it means दोनों जो है वो सेम पोर्ट की क्वांटिटीज है. So it will be driving point. Okay, and to indicate that it is output. Okay, and I by V is what, admittance. So this is open circuit driving point output admittance. So what is the unit of admittance? Unit is mho or Siemens. Now let us see the electrical equivalent circuit of H parameter. सो सर्किट डेवलप करने के लिए हमें इक्वेशंस चाहिए. तो एच पैरामीटर की इक्वेशन हमने देखी. इट इज़ गिवन बाय V1, इट इज़ इक्वल टू H11 I1 प्लस H12 V2. सेकेंड इक्वेशन इज I2, it will be equal to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. सो यहाँ पे इन दोनों इक्वेशंस की हेल्प से हम इलेक्ट्रिकल सर्किट ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं एच पैरामीटर का. सो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन क्या है, V1. सो V1 है, दैट इज वोल्टेज की अगर इक्वेशन है तो हमें क्या है, सीरीज में कनेक्ट करना है. इट मीन्स इनपुट पोर्ट जो है वो सीरीज में कनेक्टेड है. सो वोल्टेज इज V1, करंट फ्लोइंग इज I1. So H11 and this voltage controlled voltage source, this is connected in series. So यहाँ पे अगर हम KVL equation लगाएंगे then we will be getting the same equation. So this V1, it is equal to drop across H1, it is H11 into I1 plus H12 V2. सेकेंड इक्वेशन क्या है, करंट इक्वेशन है. सो करंट इक्वेशन के लिए हमें क्या है, आउटपुट पोर्ट को पैरेलल में कनेक्ट करना है. सो दिस I2 करंट, it will be equal to current flowing through this which is H21 I1 and what is current which is flowing through this H22, it is equal to V2 into H22. Okay, now let us see a question based on H parameter. So question is, for the circuit shown below the hybrid parameter matrix H is. So for this circuit हमें क्या है, H parameter matrix find out करना है. So it means we have to represent V1 and I2. It is a function of I1 and V2. So V1 and I2, it is a function of I1 V2. सो सबसे पहले हम करंट डिवाइड कर लेते हैं. दैट इज वी विल फाइंड द करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू ईच ब्रांच. सो ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे I1 करंट गिवन है विच इज इनकमिंग करंट एंड द करंट फ्लोइंग इज दिस ब्रांच, इट इज 1/2 ऑफ I2. सो जो रिमेनिंग करंट है दैट इज I1 माइनस 1/2 ऑफ I2. इट विल बी फ्लोइंग थ्रू दिस 2 ohm and यहाँ से क्या कितना करंट आ रहा है, I2 करंट. देन व्हाट इज द करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू दिस 4 ohm. इट विल बी गिवन बाय दिस इज I1 minus of 1 minus of I2 and then plus I2. So this will be equal to I1 plus I2 by 2. Okay, so let me redraw the circuit so that it will be clearly visible to you. So यहाँ पे एक डिपेंडेंट वोल्टेज सोर्स है, वैल्यू इज प्लस माइनस ऑफ V2. ओके, एंड यहाँ पे एक डिपेंडेंट करंट सोर्स है, वैल्यू इज half of I2. So this is 1 by 2 I2. This resistance value is 2 ohm, and यहाँ पे भी एक resistance है, उसकी value given is 4 ohm. This is output port. So voltage यहाँ पे given है, that is plus minus of V1. Current flowing is I1, and at the output port voltage is V2, current flowing is I2. Now we have already divided that current flowing through each branch. So current flowing through 2 ohm, it is given by I1 minus of 1 by 2 I2, and current flowing through 4 ohm, it is given by I1 plus I2 by 2. Now we have to develop the KVL equation. So we can't apply the KVL in this loop because इस current source के across जो voltage है वो हमें नहीं given. So हमें एक unknown select करना पड़ेगा जिससे complexity increase हो जाएगी, because एक unknown एक extra variable introduce हो जाएगा. So we will try to avoid this loop which is including this current source. So we will apply the KVL in this loop. So in this path we are going to apply the KVL equation. Okay. So let us write the KVL in loop 1. So let us start from here. It is minus of V1, then first sign is plus V2. This current यहाँ से enter हो रहा है, this is plus, this is minus, and again this is positive and negative. So this is plus 2 into current flowing is I1 minus of 1 by 2 of I2. Then we have 4 into current is I1 plus I2 by 2, it is equal to 0. So let us further simplify. It will be equal to minus of V1 plus V2. This is plus 2 of I1, 2I1 minus of I2 plus 4I1, and this is 2I2, it is equal to 0. So from here we are getting this is minus of V1 plus V2. So 2I1 plus 4I1, it will be equal to 6I1, and this is plus this is I2, and this is equal to 0. So हमें h पैरामीटर की इक्वेशन डेवलप करनी है. It means we have to find out V1 in terms of I1 and V2. So this V1, it will be equal to I2 plus 6I1. So I2 plus 6I1 plus V2. So suppose this is equation 1. Now this V2, it is equal to the voltage across this 4 ohm, so which is equal to 4 into I1 plus I2. So as V2, it is the output terminal voltage, it is equal to 4, and the current flowing through 4 ohm, it is given by I1 plus I2 by 2, it is equal to 4I1 plus 2I2. Okay, now h parameter में we have to write V1 and I2 in terms of I1 and V2. So it means from here we have to find out I2 value. So it will be equal to 2I2, it is equal to minus of 4 into I1 plus V2. So from here we are getting the value of I2 as minus of 2I1 plus V2 by 2. So now this will be equation B, because यहाँ पे हमें I2 की value मिल गई in terms of I1 and V2. Now we will substitute the equation B, that is the value of I2 in equation 1, because we have to find out V1 in terms of I1 V2, so we have to replace this I2. Okay, so let us substitute equation B in equation 1. So we are getting then V1, it is equal to, what is the value of I2, that is minus of 2I1 plus V2 by 2 plus 6I1 plus V2. So we can simplify. So from here we are getting as V1, it is equal to minus 2I1 plus 6I1. So this is equal to 4I1, and this is 1 by 2 plus 1, this is 3 by 2 of V2. Now we have obtained V1 in terms of I1 and V2. So this will be equation A. Now from here we can easily obtain the h parameter matrix. So h parameter matrix, so h11 it is a coefficient of I1. So first equation में I1 का जो coefficient है that is 4, and the coefficient of V2 it is 3 by 2, so this is 3 by 2. Next h21 it is a coefficient of I1 in the second equation which is minus of 2, and h22 it is given by 1 by 2. So this is the required h parameter matrix. So now this is matching with the option 4, 3 by 2, minus 2 and 1 by 2, that is option A is correct. Now let us see next question. So in the hybrid parameters, h11 and h21 are called. So we have to find out the name of these parameters. Okay, so h parameter it means v1 and i2. It is a function of I1 and V2. So what is the value of h11? So h11 it will be given by v1 by I1 when v2 is 0. Okay, सो ऑप्शन में हमें कंप्लीट नेम नहीं गिवन है, दैट इज ओनली इनपुट इम्पिडेंस रिवर्स वोल्टेज गेन ये गिवन है. तो यहाँ पे क्या है कि V1 by I1, सो 1 इंडिकेट दैट इट इज इनपुट पोर्ट. ओके, एंड V by I इज नथिंग बट इम्पिडेंस, सो दिस इज इनपुट इम्पिडेंस. इट मीन्स दिस H11 it is representing the input impedance, that is it is a ratio of V1 by I1. 1 का मतलब input port, 2 means output port. Next is h21. So what is h21? H21 it is the ratio of I2 by I1. So I2 by I1 when V2 is 0. So what is I2 by I1? That is forward current gain. Okay, so this is forward current gain. So this is matching with the option A. Okay, now let us see the next parameter, which is G parameter. सो जी पैरामीटर इज ऑल्सो नोन एज इनवर्स हाइब्रिड पैरामीटर. सो हमने देखा कि एच पैरामीटर में वी हैव डिफाइंड, so in case of h parameter v1 and i2 it will be a function of i1 and v2. so g parameter की केस में just opposite है, that is in case of g parameter just reverse. So this I1 and V2 it will be a function of V1 and I2. It means this I1 and V2 they will be dependent variables. Okay, so they will become dependent variables, and V1 and I2 they will become independent variables. So equations for the G parameter it will be equal to, so this I1 current it will be equal to G11 V1 plus G12, this is I2. Okay, second equation will be equal to V2, it is equal to G21 V1 plus G22 into I2. so these are the two equations in case of G parameter. So इन इक्वेशंस को अगर हम मैट्रिक्स की फॉर्म में लिखे देन इट विल बी इक्वल टू, सो दिस इज I1, दिस इज V2, then we will get this is G11, G12, G21, this is G22, and here we will be getting V1 and I2. So this is indicating G parameter matrix. So we are getting the G parameter matrix as this is G11, G12, G21 and G22. So अगर हम सारे पैरामीटर्स का नाम दें then what is G11? So G11 is obtained by, let me write here, so I1 and V2. So in G parameter I1 and V2 they are defined in terms of V1 and I2. So we can, using this formula, we can easily find the value of G11. Then it is a ratio of I1 by V1 when current I2 is 0. Okay, so current agar 0 hai, it means this is indicating open circuit. Okay, so this is open circuit. This is I1 by V1, it means same port hai, so this will be equal to driving point. 1 is indicating the input port, so this is driving point input, and I by V is called admittance. Okay, so this is admittance. Next we will find the name for the G12 parameter. So G12, it is a ratio of I1 by I2 when the voltage V1 it is equal to 0. So voltage is 0, it means it is short circuit. So this is short circuit. I1 by I2, so this is reverse current gain. Okay, so this is reverse current gain. Current gain, it means it is unitless, and the unit of the G11, this is admittance, so unit is mho, this is unitless. Next we will write for the G21. So G21, it is the ratio of V2 by V1 when I2 current it is equal to 0. So current is 0, so it means this is open circuit. V2 by V1, so this is forward voltage gain. Okay, so this is forward because 2 by 1 is there, so this is forward voltage gain. Again this is voltage gain, then it is unitless. And the last parameter is G22. So this G22, it is the ratio of V2 by I2 when V1 is 0. So voltage अगर 0 है, it is indicating the short circuit condition, and this is 2 by 1, it means same port is there, so this is driving point. 2 means it is output, and V by I is indicating impedance, so this is impedance. So the unit of impedance is ohm. Okay, now let us see the electrical equivalent circuit of the G parameter. सो सर्किट डेवलप करने के लिए हमें चाहिए इक्वेशन. सो जी पैरामीटर की जो इक्वेशंस हैं, दे आर I1 इट इज़ इक्वल टू G11 V1 प्लस G12 I2. नेक्स्ट इज V2 इट इज़ इक्वल टू G21 V1 प्लस G22 I2. सो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन है I1. सो I1 मीन्स करंट की अगर इक्वेशन है, तो वी हैव टू कनेक्ट इन पैरेलल. वोल्टेज इज V1, so this is G11, and then this is current controlled current source, value is G12 I2. and second equation में क्या है, voltage की equation है, it means we have to connect in series. so this V2 it will be equal to G21 V1, and the voltage drop across G22 it is given by G22 into I2. okay, now let us see the relation between the H and G parameter. सो जो रिलेशन z एंड y पैरामीटर में था, सेम रिलेशन विल एग्जिस्ट बिटवीन दी g एंड h पैरामीटर. सो वी नो दैट z पैरामीटर इट इज इक्वल टू द इनवर्स ऑफ y पैरामीटर मैट्रिक्स, or we can also say that the y parameter matrix it is the inverse of z inverse. It means the inverse of z matrix. Similarly, the G matrix, or we can say the H parameter matrix, it is the inverse of G matrix, that is H is equal to G inverse, or we can say that G matrix it is the inverse of H matrix. So if we have to write the value of G11, then G11 it is equal to H22 divided by the determinant of H matrix. लास्ट लेक्चर में मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था कैसे ये आ रहे हैं वैल्यूज़. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज G12 it will be given by minus of H12 divided by determinant of H. Similarly, we can write the values for the G21, which is given by minus of H21 divided by determinant of H. And last we can find the value of G22, it will be equal to H11 divided by determinant of H. Okay. सिमिलरली अगर हमारे पास G पैरामीटर मैट्रिक्स है, देन वी कैन ईजिली फाइंड दी H पैरामीटर मैट्रिक्स एंटिटीज. दैट इज अगर हमें H11 निकालना है, देन सिमिलर रिलेशन है, दैट इज G22 बाय डिवाइडेड बाय डिटर्मिनेंट ऑफ, दिस इज डिटर्मिनेंट ऑफ G. ओके, so determinant of G. Next, if we have to find out H12, then it is given by minus of G12 divided by determinant of G. Next, H21 it is given by minus of G21 divided by determinant of G. And last, if we have to find out H22, it will be equal to G11 divided by determinant of G. Now let us see a question of G parameter matrix. For the circuit given below, the value of the inverse hybrid parameter G12. So यहाँ पे हमें पूरा मैट्रिक्स फाइंड आउट नहीं करना है, एक पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट की वैल्यू हमें फाइंड आउट करनी है, विच इज G21. ओके, so what is G21? So G21 it is the ratio of V2 by V1 when the current I2 is 0. So it means this is output port voltage is V2 and the current is I2. So this I2 current value is 0. This is input port voltage is V1 and current flowing, this is I1. Okay, so suppose the current which is flowing in this 10 ohm, let us consider that it is I of x. Then how much current will be flowing through this 10 ohm? It is given by I1 minus of I of x, and this I2 current, this is equal to 0. So it means this will be same current, that is it is I1 minus Ix only. So this current is I1 minus I of x only. Now we have to find out the value of V2 by V1. So we will apply the KVL. So we will first apply the KVL in this loop, then we are getting, so this V1 voltage, it is equal to the drop across this 10 ohm which is given by 10 into I1, then plus 10 current flowing through this 10 ohm, it is given by 10 I1 plus 10 into I of x. Okay, so suppose this is equation 1. Now we will write the KVL equation for this loop. So current is entering, so this is positive, this is negative, and again this is positive negative. So this 10 ohm and this 10 ohm, they are connected in series because यहाँ से क्या है, कोई भी करंट नहीं आ रहा, तो ये दोनों क्या है, सीरीज में कनेक्टेड हो जाएंगे. And current is entering, so this is positive and this is negative. So if we start from here, so this will be, so again let us write the KVL in the loop 2. This is KVL equation in the loop 1. So let us start. So this 10 ohm and 10 ohm, they are connected in series and current flowing is I1 minus I of x. Then we are getting minus sign, that is minus of 10, current flowing is I of x. This is equal to 0. So if we simplify, we are getting 20 I1 minus of 20 I of x minus 10 I of x, it is equal to 0. So this will be equal to 20 I1 is equal to 30 Ix. So from here we are getting the value of I1, it is equal to 30 by 20, which is 3 by 2 of I of x. So suppose this is equation 2. Now we will be using this I1 value, but we want V2. So for V2, what is V2? V2 is the voltage across this 10 ohm which is given by 10 into I1 minus Ix. So as V2 is the output voltage, it is a voltage across 10 ohm, and the current flowing through 10 ohm, it is given by I1 minus I of x. Okay, so suppose this is equation 3. Now we have to find out the value of V2 by V1. So let me write, we have to calculate the parameter G1. Parameter we have to find its G21. Okay, so G21, it is given by V2 by V1 when current I2 is 0. So already हमने current I2 को 0 assume किया है. Now V2 value we have obtained as 10 into I1 minus I of x. And what is V1 value? So V1 value we have obtained as 10 I1 plus 10 Ix. So let us take 10 common, then we are getting I1 plus I of x. So this will be equal to I1 minus I of x divided by I1 plus I of x. Okay, now also we know that we have just now calculated that current I1, it is equal to 3 by 2 of I of x. It is equal to 1.5 of I of x. So let us substitute the value of I1 in the above equation, then we are getting the value of G21. It is equal to 1.5 I of x minus I of x divided by, this is 1.5 I of x plus I of x. So this will be equal to 1.5 minus 1, this is 0.5 I of x divided by, this is 1.5 plus 1, this is 2.5 I of x. So we are getting 5 by 25, which is 1 by 5. So we are getting the value of G21 as 0.2. Okay, so this is the answer for this question. 0.2 is option D. Okay, so D is correct. सो आज के लिए इतना ही. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम लोग देखेंगे टी पैरामीटर, दैट इज ट्रांसमिशन पैरामीटर एंड टी डैश पैरामीटर. सो वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक एंड शेयर ज़रूर करें. एंड इफ़ यू हैव एनी क्वेरी, डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. सो थैंक यू.